last Thursday, my tanker went out on me. The depth system messed up. Just to make some hours, I decided to come out here and drive a mixer. And I think we're about ready to get started. I'll just show you guys how it is. Show you how I slump my loads and stuff like that. Nothing really too much to it. Man, they wanted that at 4. I might not even put this front chute down. I'll probably just pull straight up to it. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's go and get started. Stem walls. I didn't really look at this job, so I know they call for a 4 on the slump. Get it down to like a 1500, and it should be pretty much spot on. I don't think I'm gonna leave that front chute down. I might just pull that one up. It's gonna be pretty dry. Threw a little bit more water on it. It's sitting right at a 4. Hopefully we can get going because it's kind of cold out here and I'm ready to go already. Waited on them for like 30 minutes and they finally pulled up. Finally getting started. Too bad. Go down here and wash out. Oh shit. I think I went down the wrong road. No, this is right. Ain't been out here in so long. So whenever I get done doing a job and I run all the way out, like I did on that pump, I just go ahead and put some extra water in my drum and just spin it out. There ain't nothing but water, so it'll be fine going to the wash down pit. I ain't telling on whose truck I got, but you clean this truck back like how I used to clean mine, so that's a good thing. I ain't got to do too much to it, I'll tell you that. It's too damn cold to be out here trying to wipe down the damn truck. Even if it's hot, I really ain't wiping out no damn truck anyway. The guy truck who I have right now, it's my wife cousin, and me and him about on the same page. So fuck it, we're done. Alright. That job took a little longer than expected. If they wanted to show up 30 minutes late. But it is what it is. Get on back to the plant. Get loaded up for the next one. Yeah, see, they're calling for a 5-inch slump, so. I got this load calling for a 5-inch slump. And right now it's sitting at, sheesh, I don't even know. But we're gonna rev it up. This isn't even revved up. So idle down, which the first one was showing just now, like 2100, 2200. Idle down, we're gonna be sitting at, probably gotta go about 10 miles. So we're gonna put it right at like 900. Idle down before we leave. Go probably about 20 gallons on this thing, maybe. Let's see what it's sitting at. Yeah, probably about 20, 25 gallons. Oh yeah, and I gotta put some fiber in it, so it might go about, probably about 30 gallons. I might, no, hell no. Yeah, probably about 25 gallons, and we'll see where we at. When it comes to adding water, wash this down right fast. All right, so when it comes to adding water, that's probably about 2 gallons or 3 gallons right there. But let's count those red stripes. 2, 3, 4. I like that, but we're not at 4 gallons. That sounds about right there. We'll stop it. Hey, keep it revved up for a little while, see where we're sitting at. It's like 1,700. Throw a little bit more in there. About another 5 to 10 gallons. That should be good. At 1,500. That'll be good. Anything else, we just add more water when we get to the job site. We'll wash this down right fast and get out of here. So right at 1,500 idle, well, revved up. Let's see where we're at idle. Right at 1,000. 105. So we're probably gonna add about another 10 gallons by the time we get out there. About another 10 to 15 gallons, but it's all good. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. So we're on a 5-inch slump. This might be like, yep, that's it right there. Maybe about a 5.5, almost a 6, but it's good enough. They can work with it. And that's the wrap for today. When it comes to slumping your loads, like, a lot of the guys that work at that yard where I came from, I worked there for 7 months on the mixer before I went to tanker. They've been doing it for 20 plus years, and they don't even pay attention to the gauge. What they'll do when they're slumping a load, they'll just go off of, the sound of the concrete. I do that sometimes, but I still like to get in there and look at that gauge, and if I'm not too sure, if I can't see in the back of that drum of what the concrete looks like, I'll get in there and I'll just, put it in discharge and roll the concrete up to the front to where I can see it. And, if it calls for a 5, I may leave the yard on a 7, depending on how far I'm going. If I'm going from North Myrtle Beach to Myrtle Beach, I'll leave on a 7, and it all depends on the weather as well. So like I said, I'll leave on a 7. So by the time I end up getting to somewhere like Myrtle Beach, it'll be right at a 5 where I want it at. If it's a 4, then I'm gonna leave the yard at probably about a 6. But if it's right down the road, I'll probably leave like 1 slump down. So if it's calling for a 5, I'll leave at a 6. By the time I drive those, 5 to 10 miles, it should be right where I want it when I get to the job site. But I mean, everybody slumps their loads differently. There's a lot of people that, like the guys out there at my yard where I used to work at, they just got that experience. So they do theirs way different from how I do mine. But either way, as long as that concrete is where they want it, most of the time they don't even know what they want. They may call for a 5 and they really want a 6, or they may want a 7. They don't know most of the time themselves at those job sites. But as long as that concrete looks good and it comes off that truck, I don't care how I do it. Some people say, oh, you're slumping it wrong. I don't care. As long as they accept it at the job site and they sign that paperwork, I'm fine with it. But I got some more videos coming soon. Appreciate y'all for watching.